It's the same colour as my hair, so that's a bonus. No deck has actually ever gone to the colour orangey red, so that's brilliant. Secondly, it is a deck that was produced by Karnival Inc. You may know them, or Big Blind Media. So to pick this deck up, link in the description below. It was printed by USPCC as well, and was also designed by Sam Hales, and he has designed a lot of their decks. So let's get straight on into this. Okay, so first off, as you can see, it has the effect of, it still has the lines that are on the back there, with a big ace of spades. It looks very 1980s, with the gas mask, you've got the leaves, the very dark colours they're using, like the propaganda look to it. And it has Karnival 1984 there as well, with 2 guns, and a bit of electric. It's very cool, very iconic kind of, you would recognise this pack. It has Bicycle, which fades from red to black there. And on the other side, it has Karnival 1984 is watching you. So there you go. On the other side as well, it has Karnival 1984 is watching you. It has www.bigblindmedia and Sam Hales, his website, and some copyright information just there. And on the top, it has a black USPC seal with the 2 electric signs there. And it has Karnival. It has this little border that goes from the bottom to the top. Then you get on with the back design. You can see it has a red checkered border going around the outside, and then you have a man in a suit with a skull with this nice kind of paisley old leaf looking pattern with like a star behind him with a mirrored back design, and it has 1984 with an eye in the centre with a world. So a really iconic design. It's really recognisable, and I really dig this. It's really cool. They've actually went fully custom on the tuck case, apart from the bicycle, but that's really, they've just made it fully custom. It's just branded. USPC seal. I would have liked if they did like something with a seal, maybe made it a little bit like a luminous. That would have made this deck cool. A long one would have been awesome. But let's pop this open. So you pop this open, you can see it has really cool design work. It continues with the work, but it doesn't continue inside. So, oh, disappointed on that one. Now, is this deck fully custom? Let's have a look. Well, I know, but I want to see if you guys think. Now, this is going to be the idea. Do you think this deck is fully custom? Yes? No? Okay, so we're going to have a look. Now, first off, you receive the 2 Jokers. Now, one has an eyeball and one has a TV screen, and it has Joker, and I can't see a reveal at all, but it does say war is peace, freedom is slavery, and ignorance is strength. So as you can see, it's just really cool, and it has like this barcode effect on the top, which makes it stand out. The additional cards you receive are 2 kind of gaff cards. You receive a double backer, which is always useful. This is the back design. It has a red border that goes around just like the tuck case with the colours, so it is the same colour as the front, so you can do double lifts, but you just have to be careful because of how close this is to the edge. Then you receive a double backer of a 7 of clubs, and then a 3 of hearts. That's my eBay. Then we move on to the aces. Now, the whole way through, they have this red pattern that goes around the back, this star effect in the centre, and it creates the lines. You get the ace of spades we see on the front of the tuck case with a yellow stroke line going around it, which makes it really like stands out for me, and it has the same effect with the gas mask, the eye, and the 1970 with the change in the triangle. Illuminati. And then you have the rest of the pips. You can see that they have customised the font, but they haven't really customised the pips. So if we carry on the whole way through, it does exactly the same. But as you can see, it has 4 in the background. For the 4, 5, 6, 7, and it has 8, 9, 10, and then the royalty. So the Jack, Queen, King aren't fully custom, they are just the same, but they've been pixelated their face and made to look old. It's alright, I kind of don't dig the royalty for some reason. They just look very undone. And then we get the diamonds. You get a fully custom ace of diamonds, so you get 4 custom aces. And the whole way through, as you can see, it's the same with the diamonds. You can see it goes the whole way through. Same with the diamonds. It continues with the black behind now with the 9. And then the royalty as well look very undone. With the clubs as well, they feel undone. But then the rest of the pips are just basically standard. They just basically change the colour of the background and change the font. But the pips are still the same. But then you get a big giant ace of clubs. So that is a bonus. You get 4 custom aces with this. And that's what I think makes this deck a little bit more appealing. Is the 4 custom aces. Okay. Now all around the deck does look very nice, but it's another one where it's just been customized a little bit. Bonus of this one to other decks is you get 4 custom aces, and they're all custom aces, and that's what I dig. Now, handling on this deck is quite superb in the fact that they even said that their handling is brilliant. Now, I've had no faults with this deck yet, and I've had it for a few weeks, and I've had no faults with it at all. It spreads really well and handles, and even the fan looks really, really decent, and that's what I like. I've apologised for the previous video where I did not fan. And then we can move on to just doing a simple giant fan, and look at that. It looks really, really nice, and I dig that. We can do a Charlier cut, which is very easy for this deck. This deck has no issues with performing that, and it continues the whole way through. This deck is just amazing for the handling. Really, really cool. It's just a standard deck. You know, you can do double lifts and do colour changes very easily, and having a double lift or having a card turn over, it's not very noticeable if you continue, but you have to be careful because you will see it if you do go spread too much. But it is a very nice deck of cards. A few points I would have made is maybe I would have liked to see a custom seal, maybe continued painted in the inside, that would have been awesome. And having the rest of the pips fully custom, not just the aces and a bit of the royalty. I would prefer if they make a fully custom deck. I would just love that in a Karnival series, really. But all round, this is the deck that they produced. It's quite a one. It's not too much for the price, so pick it up on their website if you want to grab one. Flourishing wise, I can try and do my one, but it probably won't look as good because my flourish is not amazing, but it's the best one I can do. And you can see it is okay. So all round, it's a very nice deck, worth picking up if you are able to. But this is it, guys. I hope you guys appreciated it. I'm looking forward to the Magic Gathering this Friday, so I'm looking forward to it. I will see you all there at 10 AM outside Davenport's. You do have a review Thursday. So you have a review Thursday. And you have a review Saturday because of Halloween. So you get a review Thursday and Saturday. So that's it, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Give it a like, click subscribe just up there, and check out the previous video just up there. That's it. I'll see you guys next one. Goodbye.